welcome to RCRacingEvents.com's video tutorial series. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a race in the RC RaceMaster online application on the back end of RCRacingEvents.com. So to get started, we're going to open up a browser to RCRacingEvents.com. Using our club login, we will enter our username and password and log in. To create a new race, simply click the link, create new race, and give a reference name. The reference name is important. It should be descriptive, all lowercase, and contain no spaces. So for this example, we will pick the 2011 _STRA race number 2. So I will not save this race because I've already created one for the sake of efficiency and time. When you click the save button at the bottom, you will be taken back to my races, and there we see our 2011 stray race number 2. We click the edit button again, and we are presented with the options on creating the race. Page backgrounds, header backgrounds, font colors can be changed at will. Select the desired color you wish. Headers and titles, typically Title 1, in this example, Southeastern Tunnel Boat Racing Association. Title 2, and the Branham Auto Boaters presents. Title 1, the race title. The race title is important. It should be the year, the name of your club or district or who is holding the race, and the race number. Pretty much in this format, 2011 STRA race number 2. The dates, the accept entry dates, these are the dates that you wish to begin accepting online entries. The late fee date, typically a few days before the cutoff date. The cutoff date is here. If you wish to not charge any late fee date, any late fees, you can make the late fee date and the cutoff date the same. But for the sake of an example, we will make this the 5th of March. If your club charges a first boat fee, you would enter that value, how much your first boat fee is in this field. The format is double digit, decimal place double digit, i.e. in like this. NAMBA District 3 typically charges no first boat fee, so for today's purposes we will put 0. The entry fee for today's race we will call $10, and the late fee will be $5, so we would put 15 in the late entry fee field. The example is, if the entry fee is $10 and the late fee is $5, you enter $15 in the late entry fee field. If you're going to be allowing non-sanctioned members, i.e. guests of another sanctioning body, for example, this is a NAMBA race, as seen here in sanctions. If we wish to allow IMPBA members to enter this race but pay the guest fee, we would enter the guest fee amount. Typically that is $10, and we would allow non-sanctioned entries by selecting the true combo box. Classes, you would simply type out the classes, one on a line. Please do not leave dangling carriage returns on the last line. On the last entry, type in the field, the class name, and do not hit enter again. The tickets per class you can change at will. If you wish to only allow 8 boats per class in Sport B Tunnel, you can enter that value. If you wish to allow 24 boats for this class, you can do so. Each class has its own tickets. Frequencies, simply click the frequency chart. This is a surface. Select them all, right click and copy. And to give you an example, I will paste them in now, right click and paste. Do not add the frequency DSM as it is automatically included. Contacts, contact information, the name and the phone number entered in this format. Here's the example. If you have your PayPal email entered in the profile section of RC Racing Events for the club, you can allow PayPal entries. Even if you have a PayPal email and you do not wish to accept entries, you may turn this off and only accept mail-ins. Typically, clubs allow PayPal entries, so therefore this value is true. The mail-in entries, if you wish to allow online mail-ins, and in this example we do, you would fill out your name, address, city, state, and zip code. This is where the individuals will need to mail the form in that they print out after they've entered online using the mail-in function. Event details are self-explanatory. Provide information about the race, checks payable to, hotel info, etc., etc. The win section, simply the date, the day, and the time the race starts, whether it be open water. If you imagine if your event has open water starting on Thursday, you can put Thursday in this date and what time the open water starts. And the next field is the end date and time, and this is when the event is complete. In this example, we have Sunday, July 26, 2011 at 6 p.m. The where section is where the race is actually located. In this example, we're using Dover District Park in Dover, Florida. The address to the park is 2820 Gallagher Road, Dover, Florida 33527. Please ensure that this address is accurate, as it is used in the Google Maps portion of rcracingevents.com, so that those people entering the race can see where the race site is located. After you finish completing all fields, click the Save button. You can go back in and edit if you need to. When you're ready to publish this race and make it live for the world to see, you would click Publish, as in this example where I've opened up the real STRA race number 1. The checkbox is published, showing that this race is online and live. If you wish to template a race, simply click Template, give it a lowercase number or name as I described before, and click Save. That would allow you to create a new race without filling in all the information again. It would simply have the information in it that was in the previous race that you templated. Then therefore all you need to do is just change a few pieces of information and you are finished. That concludes the tutorial on how to save or create a race. With that, I will now log out, close the browser window, and thank you and have a nice day.